Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Adelaide Oval. You join us for this T20 match between the Lions and the Stingers. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes. Middle that one. Great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Got right in behind it. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Yes. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. No!
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. The Lions are none for 16. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes. There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
No!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Lions are none for 21. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yes. Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowlers! No! There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes. Well placed. Should get a single.
No! Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. Yes.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved. Yep. Yes. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. The Lions are none for 37. Cottrell from the Cathedral end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nice bowling. Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The Stingers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Broad, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep. Catch it!
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The Stingers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
Solid
these two.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Good catch. Out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 52.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep. No.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep. Yes. Nice.
Chance!
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
When any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten, a brilliant shot for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 77. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. To the keeper. Catch him.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Misses everything.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Catch him.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Catch
Yep.
it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's end. No, no, no.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
He never really wanted to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 98. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That's a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained and has pushed on really, really well.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler's end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Middle that one. Great timing.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Finds the edge. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Davies ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
10 runs added in that over. The Lions are 3 for 121.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh then.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Bowlers in. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. 4.
O'Brien doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers in.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Wiley shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Straight to the fielder. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Over. The Lions are 3 for 140. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Catch it. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Narayan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Wood comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. No!
Wood gets off the mark.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Lions are 8 for 167. Broad, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Wood will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yes, bowler!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edge, amazing delivery. Dives and takes a very good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Oh, nice.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. The Lions are 9 for 169. Cottrell from the Cathedral end. Bowled! What a way to start the over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes. No! Good ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Just the one run off the over. The Stingers are none for one. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Lovely. Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Huge edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Solid defence, very compact.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, wow, that's missed a lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Digs it out well. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Nice one.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Stingers are none for 34. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
7 runs added there. The Stingers are 1 for 41. Going with spin now.
For the Lions.
Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Lovely!
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Livingston is keeping things tight.
Yes!
There'll be runs here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Good ball.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Curran into the attack now from the... cathedral end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes!
Oh my, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep! Lovely!
Chance!
Yep!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes!
Six runs added in the over. The Stingers are 1 for 60.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Curran from the Cathedral end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep. No.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
10 runs added in that over. The Stingers are 1 for 94. Narain, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.